And of course, Sam is on cameras. My name's Stephanie. If you haven't watched us before, it's a pleasure to have your company. So today we have got a very special deal for you across everything that's on the show. So we have got some amazing downloads, and not just Minecraft Studio, but MCS and SVG files. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it. And sometimes it's good to get with somebody who's I'm not going to say I'm a beginner because I've been doing it a very long time, but I've never got into the really advanced stuff unless I'm sort of doing a special project. So I'm going to take us right back to the beginning with everything that we've got. So if you haven't been on this journey, then I'm going to hopefully show you why you need to be. If you're watching us on Facebook or on our website or on Instagram, it's really easy to shop. All you do is type in the comments the word shop followed by a code, and that actually pops it into your shopping basket. Now with these, it's really quick because as soon as you get to the checkout, you can be crafting with this within minutes. So it's really easy to work with. If you're watching us on YouTube, then of course enjoy the experience of watching, but if you want to shop, then you do that on our website or on Facebook or Insta. So we're going to get started. I'm going to take you through everything that we've got, but we're going to spend the time doing demonstrations on the computer. So I'll whiz through the different designs. If there's anything that you would like to see in more detail, or you've got a question, please email in, because that's what these shows are all about. These are for you. And a very good morning to you wherever you're watching in the world. If it's your first time, then why don't you let us know and we can give you a shout out. Excuse me, maybe you've got a birthday coming up. Are you ready for Christmas? Oh gosh, please don't ask me that question. I am so not ready for Christmas. I've got boxes everywhere. I'm just, not ready. Santa's going to have to make sure he doesn't trip up, because honestly, he's going to have to navigate round all the plastic boxes. Right, come on, Sam, let's take a look at this. So, first of all, we're going to start with our scene building bundle. So this is what we've actually got for you. Now, on here, there are 15 different sets of collections. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, lost count, 2, 4, 5, 10, 15 sets. All of these are individual collections. So you're buying 15 collections in one go. And if you'd like to get this particular collection, this set, then shop bundle, it's £30. You've got a £38 saving. It gives you everything that you're seeing here. Yes, Miss Hannah?
I think that these are USB collections, but on the USB collections, I think there was 2 or 3
collections.
So
I think you're absolutely right. So this would have been 15 sets that you would have bought, but there's even more than it first appears when you get them. It's almost like getting a year of 2 Red Robins. Right, we've also got our everyday paper download bundle. Now there's 234 different printed papers in this. Beautiful colours, loads of lovely textures. If you'd like to get that one, these are actually PDFs, so you can literally click and print. Shop every day, that's just £7. We've got great pricing for you today. We've got 2 Red Robins Countryside Scene download. Now this is Shop Country or Shop Countryside, and it is just £14. But look at the artwork. It is pretty stunning. So first of all, you can see you've got all of the backgrounds that you've got here. So lots of lovely backgrounds. I'm going to be constantly going round and round, aren't I? Of course, yours won't have the watermark on it. This is just because of the way we've printed it out. But you're getting all of these countryside scenes. There are loads of them. You've got them in nighttime, you've got them winter, spring, summer, autumn. You've got raining, that looks like Derbyshire. You've got them water, we've got forests, we've got fields. You literally have got every bit of the countryside. All of these are shop country and just £14. So a great value for money. Loads and loads of them. And don't forget, everybody, that we have either generated the artwork or chosen artwork we think you'll love, but it all has a very generous angel policy. So if you want to make and sell, absolutely 100% you're able to do that with those. So that's just a little taster of that little lot. Then we've got our Lift and Lock SVG download. Now this is a mega buy because you're getting all the shapes that you can see here, and all of them together. You've got the circles, the rectangles, you've got the corners, the squares, the ovals, everything in this complete collection. Shop Lift, and that's just £25. It gives you everything that you've got there. We've also got this, which is our Cherry Blossom Rise. Now, we've got the MCS and the SVG collections. They look very similar because obviously the artwork spreads across both of them. If you would like to get these, Shop Love gets you the SVG collection. So that's this one. Shop Cherry, gets you the whole bundle. Shop Love gets you just the SVG, and Shop Waterfall, no. Oh, I'm confused. No, right, okay, all right, they're separate. So you get both of them together. Shop Cherry, £10, couldn't be easier, could it? Right, we're going to go on to here and we're going to have a look at some of the artwork. So please, will you just let us know what you would like to actually see. So I'm going to start with that Cherry Blossom Rise because it is so gorgeous. So first of all, the first thing that you'll have done is, let's just open these up and let's get our digi stamps open. So these are the digi stamps, and these are just some of the designs that you're getting in this. It really is exquisite. So imagine having all of these to work with. And I would suggest that when you first get your USB, you print out the thumbnails, which is what these are, and you can then use the code underneath. So I can see that that one's called Serenity Lake, and it's 0.4. So if I go down here until I get to Serenity Lake, and there's 0.4, that is that part of that building a scene. Wow. Okay, let's take a look now at the scene building extra elements. So, oh gosh, aren't they just exquisite? So here you can see all the different elements coming together, ready for you to build your own scene. We also have the scenes themselves, and these are beautiful. All that lovely cherry blossom. There we go, loads of them. All different elements of it, all ready to work with. And then, of course, with this, you also are going to get your textures and patterns. So taking a look through the textures and patterns. Now I'm going to build a quick little scene for us so that we can, I'm just going to delete some of these off and we'll build ourselves a scene. I'm just going to move these to the side so I know which ones I may want to get. And let's take our digi stamps and we're going to go into our scenes. And the first one that I'm going to choose is this one. So I just need to rotate it. Now, a lot of you are asking about the cherry blossom, and the dies are coming soon, just so you guys know. It's not a case of we've forgotten the dies, they are coming soon. And look at how I've just changed that and made it into a much more landscape. I could have cropped it, but I like the idea of changing it. It hasn't distorted the blossom too much. I'm liking that. Right, now we're going to build our image. So we're going to go into our scene building and let's take a few of the pieces here. So with the mountains in the background there, I'm going to bring the cherry blossom around the bottom of the design. So I'm going to bring that here and more. It's going to go right round there. So can you see how I've literally cloaked the edge of the cherry blossom? Now I'm going to get one of my ladies. Now I've got to decide which one I'm going to have, and I think I'm going to take her, and I'm just going to place her to the side, but a little bit bigger so that this is all in the background. You take those pieces, we'll move you. We'll take that together, just move that up a little bit and take the blossom up and move her to the front there. And I'm going to make her even bigger so that she's right at the forefront of our design. And let's just move that. Just move it a little bit that way so that the images link. So you can see, I mean, really simple but looks stunning. I'm just going to get us a new page. Excuse me, and I'm going to get rid of that grid, and I'm going to let's look at these ladies because they're beautiful. So there she is, the first one. Here is her friend, but she's been changed to colours. So you've got her in two different colourways. Then we've got her friend here. You can see their faces are stunning. Max did such a lovely job with these. And then we've got here our superhero. There he is. He's looking at both ladies, she's a bit of a giant, trying to decide which one of them he's going to save first. I don't know anything about I know very little about Eastern culture, which is a shame, and I know very little about folklore or their artwork. So other than the stuff that we've researched for things like this, but I find the quality of just the styling and everything else that goes with it is absolutely just exquisite. Now, where did that wisteria go? Look at how I'm going to take him out. Let's get these ladies. We'll just have them so that they're. I'm just going to crop that to there. And you can see how you can be building up your design. And then I'm just going to go into my scenes and I'm just going to let's pick a scene. This one, I think. It's very pale. Send all that to the back and then let's take a look at that, ladies. So you can see how you can just build up the design and create these lovely stories. And all I've done is pull a few pieces onto the page. It's so simple. Shop Cherry Blossom if you would like this. So Shop Cherry gets you all of the MCS designs, but you will also get the SVG files for all of this as well. So if you'd like this collection, that's the first one. Right, we're going to go into our files again, and we're going to pick another new one. So let me go back to my home. I'm going to close up my Cherry Blossom and see what else. Sam, did we actually put any more on here, or do I need to put the USB in?
If you just click on the USB file above the one that's highlighted.
Oh yeah, there we go. Wow, where do I start? Oh gosh.
Do you want to have a look at the countryside scenes?
Okay, so that I do need to swap, don't I?
Oh, sorry.
Do I, Sam?
I think it's only the scene building one that we managed to find on the USB.
Let's
On the other two.
let's have a look. We've got lots of them on here. This is a good reason why you would want to pick out all the. Let's have a look. Oh my goodness me! Look at this. You've got Scene Building, Digistamps Volume 1, Volume 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all of them. So we're going to go into the Frosted Eve and let's go into our scenes. Just move this out the way a little bit. I'm going to need to make this smaller, aren't I? So I'm going to get myself a new page. That's a good place to start. And we'll get rid of the grid and we'll get rid of the ruler. And let's go into our USB. Where's that little thingy gone? Where are you, little USB thingy?
I think it's the one that's
Down, 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 down. Oh, it's got no name. Sam.
Sorry.
It's all right.
I'm new to this bit.
You're new to this bit. Right, let's look at all the... Wow, oh my gosh. Look at these scenes are stunning. Now, I'm sitting here thinking, if you're watching at home, we need to try and make this easier for you to see which ones you're getting. So, when we go onto the website, don't forget, you can always read the descriptions and check everything that's actually in that description before you actually buy something, so you can see the quality of what you're getting. And look, and the other thing that I would suggest is type into the search, and it will also bring up some of the designs, so you can see some of the artwork styles. And then, right, a quick bit of tea. And Hannah, do you think we should go down the counter again?
We can go down the counter again. Yeah. We've got more printouts.
Have we?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got more. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, wow. Oh, we've got this one. Right. Digital Craftorium. This one, guys, we need to let you see that we've got here. So, you remember David's little little box? No, scene building. So, you've got here our Digital Craftorium Creator Card SVG download. So you've got the panels and the elements to be able to create these. They're Shop Create £2.50 and Shop Card £2.50. So incredibly affordable. And of course, the other thing that we've also got is our waterfall rocker, which is this one here. And that one is Shop Waterfall, and it's £7.50. So, wow, crazy value for money. I'm just going to ask everybody, if you're watching us for the first time, can you send us a quick email? Well, I just take a few deep breaths so I don't cough on you. And this is where we need a bit of music and singing and dancing, don't we? Yeah, do. Oh, thank you, Hannah. Just getting some breathing exercises in. Right. So, okay. So our sewing Reno patchwork guy says he's finding it difficult to understand the angel policy on Minecraft Studio. Right, well, I can help you out with that, because if you make anything with any of the images that you've got here, so let's say you make cards or projects or anything else, then you can sell as many as you like. There is no restrictions on what you can sell. If you print out the pages and you make them into a kit. So you physically print it yourself, make it into a kit, you can sell that. The only restriction is you can't put it into manufacturing. But otherwise, anything that is handmade or you do, you can actually make and sell, and there are no limits on how many you could do. Does that make it easier to understand? Yeah? Okay. All right, fine. Right, let's get some chatting going. So, Sam, what did you have for breakfast?
Nothing yet.
I didn't either. I know, I've still got my cup of tea. I've not had anything yet. What's that? Hannah, you haven't?
I've not yet. Normally I've had about 8 quality streets by now.
So Jamie's here this morning, and he's brought us, Jamie and Peter brought us a big box of something. We think it might be sweeties. So Hannah and I didn't open it because we were thinking we'd open it and eat before we came into here. So that wasn't a very good idea. Hannah, what are you going to have? What are you going to have for lunch today?
I've got tuna salad, but I'm a bit miserable about it.
Oh, tuna salad. Oh, no, I'm not feeling that.
It's not very Christmas Eve, does it?
No.
I need some inspiration. What does everyone have on Christmas Eve? Does everyone have like a set menu or like a special tradition they do food-wise?
Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. What do we all have on Christmas Eve for food? Oh, wow, look at these. Right, so I am still in 2 Red Robins, a Frosted Eve scene building. So let me give you the details for that. Would help if I'd come in with the right glasses, but never mind, we'll work this out between us. So, shop build. Oh, thank you ever so much. Stop build, and you are going to save. Wow, hang on a minute. That's because look how many collections you've got. You've got all the collections, End of the Rainbow and Waiting Out the Storm. They're the first 2. Then you've got, let me see which ones we've got here. New Beginnings and First Sight of Spring. You're also going to get Dreams Come True and Morning Sunshine. Oh my goodness me. You're going to get, collections. We've done that one. I need to come down again. Wow. Oh, we need a giveaway. Type Eve. Do you know what? I'm going to give away my penny.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got a bit of paint on it. But I'm going to give away my penny. So if anybody would like my penny, type the word Eve and somebody's going to win my penny. Right. So let's have a look. We've got April Showers and Little Potting Club. Then we've got the next one we've got Pretty Bloomers and Hearts and Spades. And then there's still another one. First Prize and Labour of Love. So you are going to get is that all of them? Yes. So you're going to get First Prize and Labour of Love. You're going to get Hearts and Spades and Pretty Bloomers. You're going to get April Showers and Little Potting Club. You're going to get to Work and Step Inside. You're also going to get, this is crazy guys, Dreams Come True and Morning Sunshine. And you're also going to get First Sight of Spring and New Beginnings. And End of the Rainbow and Waiting Out the Storm. Right, let's start making images. So, here we go. Get rid of our grid. Dreams Come True. Scene building. Wow, all of this. So, Is there, under here, Sam, is it all printed out? Because I've got a lot of it printed. I think we'd have needed a tree to print this lot. No, we're going to carry on the way we are. So it's going to take us all hour, though. That's the only thing. New Beginnings, First Sight of Spring. Gives you an idea of some of the designs that you're actually getting on here. So let's take a look at First Sight of Spring and get our scene building elements. So there are some more of those elements on here. Then we're going to go into our Dreams Come True and our scene building. Some more elements. Oh no, we've seen that one. Let me come down a bit more. Here we go, Morning Sunshine. Oh wow, they're beautiful. Then we've got our scenes and our embellishments, which we've also, I just pull them up so you know what you're getting. Then you're going to get your toppers and tags. I'm just pulling out, literally guys, there's so much. There are hundreds of files here. Wouldn't even know how to start collecting all of them because there's so many of the elements. So, scene building, right, I don't know how. Can I just, Sam, oh, look at those. Can I just talk to everybody for a second? Do you know what, guys? You lot are amazing. How the heck are you even keeping up with what's happening? I just, that's one of the things about these shows that I'm constantly amazed. You are so just smart at keeping up. I can't even keep up, and I'm the one that's doing it. I'm just dead impressed. Right. I'm just looking at, look at all of these elements. You are getting trillions of them. They're just so pretty. And then, let's keep going. Well, we'll come down here. Wow. Oh, there's some more of those, but we've seen a few of them before. So I'm just going to come back and see what I haven't picked out. In our little potting shed. We've had some of these bits, but none of those. I'm going to pick some pieces. Let's just build a picture. And the great thing is that you can build it from any of these. It's almost impossible to know where to start because there are so many. So I'm just going to remind you of which ones you're getting. So you are going to get, no wonder this had to go on its own USB. Right, so you've got End of the Rainbow. Actually, we'll get all of those. We'll get all of End of the Rainbow, so you're getting all of those. And you're also going to get Waiting Out the Storm. And all I'm doing is I'm pulling out one of the images from each thing. Don't forget you've got the reflections, you've got the digi-stamps. Then we're going into New Beginnings. You've got all of those. Oh gosh, they're pretty. And then we'll go to First Sight of Spring. And we'll get all of those, which we pulled on a minute or two ago. Right, so I think I've got enough to get a new page, get rid of my grid and my ruler, and let's pick a few elements. So I'm going to have my little worm and my little cap. And then I'm going to have my little babies. They're going to go in the cap. And then we're going to have some pansies. We'll have a few little pansies around. Just put those in. But I want some other little flowers. We'll get that. We're going to have the spade and the fork. And I'm just going to rotate those as if they're just like just an embellishment on the bottom of the card. So we'll have those just down here. Right, now I need some more flowers. So let's have a look. I'm not from there. Let's go into our dreams come true. So into here. And I'm going to get that one. And we're going to have a little ladybird. And we're going to have some old newspapers. Right, so the old newspapers are going to be a big pile, and they're at the back. Right at the back. Right, then we're going to have these. That needs rotating because it's not at the right angle, so we're just going to rotate that. And I'm going to lay that down, so like that. Right, now we've got these little pansies, and we've got our cap. So we get our cap down and our babies there. And Mummy is going to come right to the front. So we're going to bring her to the front. And even if you've already got some of these, don't worry, because, you know, it is such a crazy, crazy value for money. Let's get her on there. So she's just on there. Then we're going to put some irises, and I'm going to copy that and paste. I did do it. Then we're going to get you we'll get you a bit taller. And I'm going to flip it. So there, we'll bring that one over to there. And that one and that one are going to go to the back. Oops, so we need to send you to the back. There we go. And that one is going to go to the back. Can you see how this is storytelling. And I love the little pansies, but we need a bit of grass. So, a bit of grass. You've got absolutely everything you need in this collection to be able to build just fabulous designs. So I'm just going to pull that up there. That little ladybird needs to be much smaller. And, whoops, I need to get you out the way so I can get hold of my little ladybird. Where's she going to go up there? Keeping her out the way of that hungry little beak, because he'd eat it. Right, so there's our first little composition that we've done using all the elements that we've got in here. If you would like to get this scene building download bundle, which if you were to buy every single collection independently would be over £400 because there are so many of them, you literally are saving £345. You're getting the whole lot together. It's too much it needs its own USB. That's how big the file is because of how much is in here. And this whole thing, $76.87, and that's before your club discount. Right, we're going to do one more picture here because it's so addictive. And then we'll get rid of the grid. And then we'll come on to another one. So get to work is we're going to go into our embellishments. No, we're not. We're going to go into our scenes. And let's pick a scene. And I'm going to pick that one there. And then I'm going to go into, first prize. This was one of my favourites that we ever did. So if we open you up, go in there. Right, so here's our, let's just come out a little bit. Move that up there. Look, he's scampering along. Just, there he is, look. It's as simple as that. Right, but I'm going to do a whole new design. Fuchsias, absolutely stunning. Our little puppies playing together. He's in the background. Then we've got Mummy Della. She's beautiful, isn't she? That puppy is a giant puppy. It's a bruiser. There's the little puppies. There's Della. And we're going to put a couple of bales of hay. We'll get 2 of those. We'll put them on top of each other. So that one's going to go there. That one's going to go there. And both of those, that one's going to go to the back. And that one is going to come to, we need that one right to the back. Order. Sent to the back. Right, so there's our little puppies and our things. There's Mummy in front of them. Look how easy it is just by putting all the elements together. Right, we'll move the fuchsia for now. We're going to put the back of the truck in. So it's needs to be a decent size. There we go. And let's send her to the back. Oh, this is exciting, because this reminds me of some of the new stuff we're going to be doing next year. Then we've got, we need some flowers, and I think they should be these little wild flowers. And let's get rid of you. We're going to bring this on here. So I'm going to need to move her, move those, and move our puppies so they're right down here, so that our wild flowers can come to the side, just like that. There's a little bit of colour. Cancel that for now. Let's just get a little bit more detail, make it a little bit slimmer. There's a little bit of colour in our story that we've got there. And isn't that just fabulous? It's so easy to do. If I group that all together, I'm just going to move it onto the page, and we'll group it, and then we're just going to make it a little bit smaller so it fits there. There is another one of those designs. It's so easy to do. Right, we've got a few emails in. So Karen has emailed in. She says, having reindeer-shaped crumpets, either homemade butter. Oh my good. Karen, you make butter? Wow. She's making her own butter. I bet that's delicious. Oh, Mrs. H is having sausage and chips from the Chippy for lunch. I like that idea. And, now. So in Reno, patchwork guy, you have got you are a little cheeky thing. He's asked a question outright, just as like an outright question, which we cannot avoid. So, yes. He asked, is Screen Sensation coming back in 2025? Yes, it is. Yeah. It's going to be the second half of the year, but we are bringing it back for you. We're super excited. We've got loads of new product. It's been a pretty challenging year getting to this far, and Hannah and I were talking about it on the way to work this morning and saying, why is it Christmassy? Doesn't feel Christmassy this year. And I think it's because we're all really excited about 2025. So yes, we are going to bring Screen Sensation back. And we've got, and if you guys looked on my Facebook page this morning, I showed you a painting that I did last night. And I'm sat this morning with Katie placing orders for Cadence. new products. David and Mel were lucky enough to be able to go. And so we've got new products coming from Cadence. We've got new creative products coming. We've got a product coming in the autumn. And I can't tell you about it yet because it is literally still under secret. But it's going to change the way that we all do a particular craft, because we can now do it at home instead of needing external stuff. That's going to be, I'm not even telling, I'll get in trouble for that one. Jonathan has just said, yes, yay, I love Screen Sensation. So can you imagine how exciting that's going to be? We're going to have Screen Sensation back. We're going to be setting up Amanda Scott Crochet Club. I've been working on my painting club, so I'm going to be ready for the new year finally, and apologies because that's about 6 months late. Mel's going to be doing a scan and cut club. We are just going to build community because we want you guys to be part of what we're doing. That is the main thing. So, Sam, let's go down here and see if I can do a better job of explaining what we've got, because I don't think I did a very good job. Oh, Tina Turkey. Oh my gosh. Oh, Sam, you didn't see what I bought yesterday, did you?
No.
Oh my gosh. Hannah, it's fab. It is really, really good. Oh.
Tune in on Christmas Eve to see that.
New Year's Eve.
Oh, yeah.
New Year's Eve. Today's Christmas Eve. Oh, yeah. We don't even know what day it is. New Year's Eve. Tune in on New Year's Eve. We're having an awards ceremony. And, I can't tell you. It's hilarious. It is. I never even knew what I bought existed. But Diane and Hannah were in the room. And I was like, and they were on the phone. And I was secretly going, yay! And I couldn't tell them because they were on the phone. And Hannah got off the phone. I was like, look what I have just found. Honestly, you are going to just love it. And the votes are all been counted. And what's that word? Verified. I said, going to say vilified. What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
That's not positive.
Is it bad? Is that a bad word?
It's not a bad word. It just means that you've been...
Done.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not that. Anyway, we've counted the votes and there were some surprises in there. Yeah, thanks. Did I even get nominated?
Yeah, you did.
Did I? I didn't win though.
No. Diane and I didn't even get nominated.
Oh, oh no, that's not good. But oh my God, we're excited because we've got some of our own votes as well. And yeah, we've got some... Excuse me, sorry. Right, Sam, we better read a question. Stop me laughing because I'm laughing too much. Right. So, Jonathan has said, yay, love Screen Sensation. Stephanie Best said, oh, Meisters, new products. Hope Santa brings me a bigger trolley. I think Santa needs to bring gift vouchers. Never mind just the bigger trolley. And then, Stephanie, how do you keep all your craft stuff on a trolley? It must be massive. Karen has messaged, she says, it's easy to make... Oh, Gab, butter. Right, you make butter. You just whip double cream and make scones with the milk that separates out. I made it last year by accident by over whipping the cream for a trifle. What? Wow. That's blinking brilliant. Wow. So you get the butter, you over whip it, and then the milk separates out. And, oh, thanks, Karen. I'm going to try that. Faye says, you've all done a great job setting up the shows. I'm missing all the crafting shows and information. I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Faye, same to you. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Right, can we tell them about that thing that you and I did yesterday?
We did many things yesterday. What did we do?
Well, I had ham salad for lunch. That thing we've done overnight.
Oh, yeah,
Right, so listen guys, so this is what we're going to do is we are still navigating this crazy world that is the new craft industry. So live shopping.vip, middle of January, it's going to be a new website. And we're doing it to make it faster and easier for you. We're not changing anything on Highlight Crafts because we don't know how to. You've got what you've got. This is just us as it is. I've been reading all these positive affirmations about how just be the people you are, and that's what makes everybody happy. And I think really next year is about us all trying to be as healthy as possible, being happy, laugh a lot, make friends, be kind to each other, and just craft. So we want to build a craft community, and that's going to take lots of different formats. It's going to be online, it'll be here at Academy, it's going to be in small groups around the country. So I'm going to be working with people who want to teach so that we can build little craft clubs together, because so many of you have messaged to say you craft on your own. We can't just leave you on your own. And if you want friends, we need to be friends for you. So that's part of it. Then lots of people saying, I can't watch the shows in the morning. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off just on the Highlight Crafts website. We're going to start putting our shows out a second time. So if you missed it, you can watch again later on. That's the first thing. Then for our lovely American friends, we're going to put some out overnight. And then I'm going to tell you this. We're going to start doing Saturday mornings. She's oh my gosh, she's done it. We're going to be live Saturday mornings, because we figured there's quite a lot of people that go to work. And on a Saturday, while you're cooking the pancakes for the kids, and you could just have us on in the background, it would just be good company. So we're going to bring new shows. And so Diane and I have done this diary for the year of all these different events. And so we've got a really exciting year lined up for you. I'm super excited. Right, now I've done enough waffling. Let's have a little look at this and see what we've got. Right, so now I can breathe again. So this is our download archive. So this bundle is crazy. It was a Black Friday deal. We brought it back to you. It's just £30, and you are going to get the Catwalk collection. You're going to get Midsummer Garden. You're going to get the Soft Toy collection. You're going to get Wishes and Whispers. These were beautiful collections and still are. Quintessential Country Garden. Vintage Men's Designs. These are all collections that you're getting. All About Alphabets. I love that one. Some of these have even forgotten about. Fashion. Did I just say I did, didn't I? Oops. No. Fashionista. Yeah. Trying to work out that word, Virginia.
That helps you, and I just sit here and laugh. It's not helpful at all, is it?
Alice laughing. There's not even an AR in there. How did that happen? Essential All Occasion Toppers and More. Countryside Scenes. Vintage Charm. Whimsical Steampunk. Hang on a minute, is this right? All of this lot. Pastel Prelude. The Only Way Is Words. Well, my words of the link. From a man's point of view. I don't think we're even allowed to say that anymore, are we? No. From a him or a hers or a them's point of view. Dreamy Digital. And then Fairies for the Year. And finally, Shabby Sweet. So you are getting all of these for £30. That's crazy. This whole lot for £30. Literally, all of them. You've got everything that you can see. And this is not just a little bit, this is loads. You're getting all of these shop build, no, shop bundle for £30. Shop bundle, £30. Right, if you want the crazy build a scene, which has got all of this lot in it, then shop build, that's going to save you £345 because you're getting all of these. Then we've got shop every day, all of these. That's 234 pages. I tell you, shall I just stay here for the day because I'm having a nice time? Shall we just stay like this? Because I could chat to you forever. Then we've got Locked in Love. If you would like that one is just £6.
It's super popular.
And it is, has it? And you also, the Waterfall Pocket card, if you would like that one are SVG files, that one's Shop Waterfall, that's £7.50. If you would like all the Lift and Lock, then Lift and Lock, Shop Lift, £25. Cherry Blossom, if you'd like the Cherry Blossom, Shop Cherry is £10. I'm on a roll now, you see, I've woken up. And Countryside, let's just have a quick look at this. Right, so I'll just whiz through these because we don't have very long. So, I don't know how's the easiest way to do it, Sam. Is it just like this?
Yeah, I can see them.
There we go. Look at how many there are, and it covers all seasons. So if you would like this whole set, £14, Shop Country gets you all of the scenes, and there are dozens of them. Literally dozens and dozens and dozens. What a great way of building up your library. If you'd like any of these, please, everybody, just check. Don't forget, you need to shop and then the code. Right, the draw, somebody's going to win my penny, so let me just take it off. So somebody's going to win this. Then I'll put this on here. Okay, right. I'm not getting unchanged, just so you know. I'm not. Right, so I've just cleaned the pockets out. This is my pocket. Just make sure it's clean. Oh, that's a sweetie wrapper. What's that? Oh, bit of paper. Right, so somebody is going to win my penny. Do you think we should send them a new one?
Let us know in the comments.
Oh, you've got 2 minutes to decide if you want a new one. I tell you what, we'll let you choose.
Yeah.
If whoever wins can choose. These are very precious. These are. If you see me now without one, you know that's because I've given it away. Right, emails, quick. Oh, we haven't got them all. I've done them all.
Yep.
Okay, right. So I'm back at 12 o'clock, I think, which will be my last show before Christmas.
Linda Manning has won.
Linda, congratulations. If you'd like a new one, let us know. Otherwise, you can have my already crafted penny. Thank you, everybody. Jamie's coming up next. David is back in the building. Yes, he is well again. Wellish.
Yeah.
He's just got the boy stuff now, hasn't he?
What does that even mean?
Oh, I know. Carl was like, oh, I'm poorly. I'm like, wait till you get properly poorly. Anyway, sorry, I shouldn't be taking the mickey out of poorly people because there's some people are very poorly. I'm going to get myself into trouble now, so I'm just going to say bye. Bye.